Last time on the Parables of the Commonwealth. Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 12 of the Parables of the Commonwealth. So yeah, if you watched last episode, you know that I completed the thing for clearing the way for Greentop Nursery, and I got the Taffington boathouse settlement, which I had shown that I have a mod for it that I made. And this is going to be the building of Taffington Boathouse. All right, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way. If you like the video, remember to smash that like button. That really helps. And then share it on your social media. Share it to Twitter, Gab, Truth Social, Facebook, you know, pretty much everywhere. That would really help. Thanks. And if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to reach my 10,000 subscribers, so I've got 5,100. Let's, you know, tell your friends. And of course, if I say so, if you got questions or anything, or I say something offensive, which I'm liable to do, leave comments underneath the video because that really helps. All those things are free to do. Only take a few minutes of your time. If you want to directly support the channel through a tip or become a channel member, click the join button underneath the video or that thanks button, or look in the description and use the tip to channel link or the Ko-Fi membership link. I would rather you do Ko-Fi because it's way cheaper for you and for me, because YouTube takes a huge cut out of it. Ko-Fi doesn't take a cut out of the money from you, doesn't charge you anything. The only person that gets charged is I get charged user fees. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a greenhouse.
Hey. Come on.
I got it. So is that
I got to go ahead and
Heads
get
up.
everybody moving again. 'Cause
Moving out.
I had to tell them to stay right where they were so they weren't screwing everything up.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak?
Okay.
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, sir, I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual sensors were first switched on. You and the missus, so good.
Oh, look,
young Sean,
the inside
so
of
trusting of me to look after
Codsworth's
such a
eye.
newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell. After you fled to the vault, I searched but found no evidence of your death.
The inner workings of
I can only
Codsworth.
hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed.
Oh, this is
I admit
terrible.
I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus.
Guess I should have
Sean,
backed up a little
believe me
bit.
when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
You think I'm a hero? I'm far from it.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it.
Oh God, that's terrible, dude. That's a terrible cutscene. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, yeah, that means a lot.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, sir. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
And I got the robot sympathy perk. Okay. And guess what?
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Codsworth.
A fine day, sir. Something I can help you with.
Yeah, go home.
It's time for you to head home.
As you wish, sir. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
And now he'll go back to Sanctuary Hills because I'm sick of him. Because I got another companion I'm going to get anyway. So, anyway, I was so rudely interrupted. I am going to build a greenhouse. Now, I have to figure out where exactly I'm going to put it. I think I want it right here. Okay, so what I need is some flooring. I want this. Put the cigarette out. Okay. And I'm going to want to line it up. I'm going to line it up with the end of this right here. Okay. I was checking because on my live stream, for whatever reason, my thing went to shit. My place everywhere. So it's got to be something with the load order. But so that's going to be 4 long. And I think that is going to be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to right up against these. And I can see that that is not going to work because it's shit. Nah. We're gonna go back here and raise it up a little bit. It's close enough. Like that. And then I'm gonna fit my floor in right here. And I think I want to make it 3 wide. 4 long, 3 wide. Like that. And then I want to raise it up a little bit more. And out like that. Okay, there's our foundation. So I'm going to start with, first I'm going to try this thing with the, these will work. We'll see if I can put my walls that I want to have around it. Oh. Okay. It snaps, but it snaps in right there. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down like this. And I'll take and I'll like that, and then I'm going to move that there second, because I want to move this to the side a couple, just like that, and that'll snap back in there. Now what this should do is let me put these walls up all the way around this. Then I can go ahead and I can store these. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build out all the way around it with these walls, and then I'll come back for the next part. Okay, I've got the foundation built here with the walls all the way around it, like this. So that's great. Now we got to put the greenhouse walls in. So I'm going to go to warehouse, and I have a mod that gives me the unbroken, this here. And I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to put walls all the way around this. Like this. But I'm going to put a door right here. I'm going to put the door right here. Like that. Because it'll just be easier all the way around just to do it that way. So got the walls in. It's like that. We got to put some steps in here. So I'm going to go back to my shack. That one. These steps right here will be good, and they're not fitting in because of this wall right there. Oh, I see. Not that wall, it's this one. So I'm gonna put these double steps right up here, and I'm going to take this one, store it, and then I'm just going to move this one over here to the side in front of it. That way it'll line up, and it'll still be good, and they'll still use it. Let's go ahead and test that. Let's go ahead and test that.
Dog meat! Move here.
I don't know if it's baked in or not.
Here.
It worked just fine. Thanks, dog meat. So that worked fine. Now let's put the roof on. Now this is an awfully large roof for a greenhouse, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the warehouse section, and I believe it's walls, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to find the glass walls, not those, these ones. There, and hey, I got to level up. That's awesome. And then I'm gonna stick these right here, just like that. And then there's an unbroken one there, and then one there. Now I got to go to the roofs. Roofs, not roofs. Roofs. Proper English, man. Fuck. Now to push one for English. Oh, okay. That worked out. No, actually it did. So we will put that there. And we just continue to cross like this. Now we need to cover this hole. Now, you can do it a couple of different ways. You can use flat ones, but I don't like that. You can use these ones. You can use these ones. And then I'm going to use place everywhere to pull that down so that it matches up, and then the rest of it's easy. Flicking that across like that, and that is our brand, well, not brand spanking new, but that is our new warehouse. All right, fill my bottles up here because I got some. Gonna need that water, man. Just one. Okay, I'm gonna use this to get a drink. And we're gonna go ahead and, because it is 7:05, we're gonna go ahead and make use of one of these beds. And we'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this is the only time I have an actual sleep schedule is in the game. My sleep schedule,
I wouldn't
real
want
life,
any
is
other way.
not really all that
I
well.
like having you
Good.
close.
All right, 5 o'clock in the morning. And there we go. We'll go ahead and save. Eat some breakfast. And we'll do our level up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give myself quick hand. Okay, so we got our new greenhouse. Now we just have to plant some food in it. Yeah, that looks good. So now we just have to place our food. So I'll be right back and do that in the next part. Okay. So let's go ahead and put in our food right quick. We're going to have to go to resources, miscellaneous, and I want and turn my surface snap back on. Turn my workshop grid back on. So that everything lines up. Just like that there. And this is I'm just real OCD about this kind of shit. Now, if anybody wants to for me to post the blueprint of this, just comment down in the comments section. And I will, after I make this blueprint, I will go ahead and post it on Shaken Mods. And then that should be enough, but I want to have an area here. I want to do something. So I'm going to do that. Pot fruit trees. Carrots, corn gourd, melons. And I'm going to do fruit trees around the outside. I usually just do two things. That, and then that'll give me those. And now I'm going to do some potatoes right here. Like this. Then I should have dirt right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some. Well, I don't have any razor grain. Oh, okay. That's fine too. So now I got the food just like that. That's great. And now we're going to do some more beds so that we can get more settlers in here. All right, and let's see. First we wanna. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scrap these because I don't need them. I use snap beds. Like this. And let's make sure we can get this over here close to that. Like that. And that'll be good right there. That'll be good right there. Now, I don't know if I can fit one right in here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Find out. That would be great if it did. I just gotta have enough room to let settlers through. No, that's not gonna work. So we'll do that. And we'll do the mattresses. And I'm gonna give them nice mattresses for it. And if it doesn't click in, you just turn off your surface snap, and you can just click it in like that. I like the darker colors, to be honest. So now it's got 4 beds. And we're going to do the same thing over here, except this time I should probably, you know what? Doesn't really make any sense. Not going to scrap these pieces. I'm just going to store them because something kind of got to me. Would you want to sleep in with as much rain as there is in the Commonwealth? Would you want to sleep on a bunk that is right next to the window like that? I wouldn't. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't. Let's go ahead and fix that. That looks good. A little crooked. That can go a little bit over here, up against the wall, and that will just fit there. And that should be, yeah, that should be fine. That. And then just like that. We'll just replace it. There. Now we'll do the same thing over here. We'll use the place everywhere to get that close to the wall, and then use it to get it close to the wall this way, like that, and then put another one like that. And I think I'm going to go with that one, that one, that one. Put the pillows on. Now we have 8 beds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this room, and I'm going to go upstairs here, and I'm going to do this room. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scrap this, and I'm going to do this room. But this room is this room here, I'm going to make the captain's room for whatever reason. And I'm probably going to add things over the windows, just unless I don't know, maybe I don't want to. And then up top here is, of course, steering house. And then I'm gonna do a gathering area for everybody. And I don't know what I'm gonna do in here. Not yet, but I'm gonna end up moving the workbenches, because that's just where I placed it in the mod. I'm gonna end up moving it over there with the rest of them someplace. Figure out how to do it someplace. My wife over there in her booty shorts. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got all of my beds put in. We got 17 beds, and so this is the captain's quarters. Yeah, if you got a problem with the Trump sign, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Anyway, dry your tears and then leave a comment. But so I got, why is that? Acts like there's some kind of little wall right there or something. I wonder if it's because of the things up there. Shouldn't be. But I got some beds here, and I beds in here, so I got 17 beds. I can increase that, I guess. So what we're gonna do now is some water. I'm just gonna stick this water over here. Resources, and I'm gonna use my. I don't need quite that much. 75 will work. And turn my workshop app off. And that's actually way too large. So we're going to shrink that down. That looks good. Turn the surface snap off. Runs on, yeah, it's because the houseboat runs on steam power. Yeah, that's what it is. So we got 85 water. That'll be plenty. And I need to make a little generator area. Of course, I can just do it on the wall and use my shit, but so I got my water. So I got power. I need power. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Oh, power armor station's clipping through the wall. I didn't notice that. We're just moving a little bit there. That'll work. So I need power. Maybe I could, what I could do is have this be the power, where the power is, right? So I need a generator. Probably one of these. I know that looks real big, but we're gonna shrink it down because it just only, I only need like 50 power. I don't need like a shit ton of power. So we're gonna stick this in here. And that is like that. Let's make that one smaller. I'm gonna move that out. That way, out this way, wall, and the power comes to right there. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go to Sabrina's workshop items, workshop devices. I'm going to go to switches, and I'm going to find the timed switch. That one right there. And I'm going to put one of these on the wall right here, and I'm going to make it much smaller. And scale set to 40%. That's great. So I'm going to put one there. And I am going to go back to my power connectors. And my wall connector. Now I'm going to use the one that I have that actually radiates power. 2, 3, 4. And let's see what that is. 60%, 50%, 40%. work. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to hook that to that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these floor connectors here. And these don't actually need one of these, but then I'm going to take this and, oops, that one. I want this one that radiates power. So I'm going to hook that to that, hook that to that. This will go right up here. And then we're going to take this one, and turn off the surface snap. And we're going to sink that way down. Just like that. I don't know where it comes out at, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes. And then up here, this will be for that one. And then I need another one here and another one there. And then this, I'm going to stick right here. And we're going to sink it because now it's underground power there. And then we're going to sink it here. This will be underground passive power here. Just like that. And then we'll sink this down right here. That way when we put some street lights in here in a second, because I actually want street lights. I'm not sure if I want these or not sure if I want these. Sure, these will work though. Sure, that'll work. And it says it doesn't have any power yet, but as soon as it gets to be nighttime, it will sink these into the ground a little bit. And I'm gonna find me another one. This. And place that right there, sink it into the ground. That. Put me another one in over here. Get in, of course. And then the final one will go right here at the edge of the belt. And sink that one in. Down. Just like that. I'm a little happier with that. We believe. Yes. So we got 4 street lights. So that should be plenty lit. There. We're going to need some lights in our little living area here. Go ahead and put some lights out here. This requires these are going to be on all the time because it's the power out here radiates all the time. It isn't on the timer switch. There we go. And I'm just going to use the shop lights in here, the industrial wall lights in here, because I'm just going to use these industrial wall lights. Makes sense to me. Outside of the radius. Alrighty then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Remember this here? This is the one, the power conduit that is the radiating one. So I'm going to do another one here. I'm going to hook this to here. Actually, what I can do is make copious use of my console to turn off the TCL, the collision, and then I'll go find that boy, almost drowned. And then we'll drop that right there. Go on. And we'll hook that one to that. So we will take and resync that since I added something to it. And I am going to go over here and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to sync this right underneath the boat and all my lights will come like they're supposed to. Then I'll put one here, from here. Everything looks good. Go up here. And I am going to put lights outside this door. Right. Set them right here. Yep. And I think I want to put these out here so you know that this, that, and then we're going to go ahead and put a light up here on the top. Just got to find the one I want. This one. Surface tap on. That's good. And then I want to find, I don't want colored lights. I have colored lights, I just don't want them. Huh, okay. So I'm going to go to Homemaker. with street lights, and these will be powered this. And you can't really tell it right now. It'll light up. And then one right here. I guess I'm gonna put it right here. That. Move this one over. There. As soon as it gets to be nighttime, we'll be good. And I'm going to go back to my lights because I want to put the shop lights outside the thing is, I just got to go through all these colored lights. It's a lot of colored lights, guys. Something tells me the guy that made colored lights should have put them in their own menu, but it would have really helped. Here, there, there. Then I want one of these, and I'm going to just clone that because I want that right down here. I'm going to clone that again. Put one over here on this side to light up the at night. Yeah, and those will be lit up all the time, but that's okay. It's okay. That is the lighting, power and lighting. Looks pretty good in the settlement. I guess I could put crossbar. I could put some lights in the greenhouse, but it don't really make any sense. At least not to me right now. Now we'll actually do some defense. Okay, to do defense, first I want to think about guard post. So I think maybe we're going to use some resources. Output. Not that one. 5, 15. Yeah, that'll work. So we're going to go ahead and put this guard post here. And there's someone walking over there. Not sure who it is. Looks like maybe gunners. We're going to put down a wood floor here. We're going to use this one. This. Surface. Just like that. See how it fits. Let's see how that guard post fits. Turn that back on. Like that. And we'll move it back a little bit. Just like that. All right. And let's see if I can put some steps on this, get them to work correctly. Structures, metal, concrete stairs for stairs. Guess that'll work. So we'll put that one right down there and we'll move it over. Just like that, and we'll do the surface snap. Just like that. Then we'll move it over here and cut it in like that, and that should be fine. Just like that. And there's our defense there. Now, what I usually do is I put up here on top, I'm going to put a missile launcher. And this is going to be one of those advanced missile launchers. And I'm going to place it right there, but then I'm going to close my kit and save, because I haven't saved in quite a while. So this missile launcher will be up here. It doesn't really matter. Open my kit and move up here. And I'm gonna put some of these things here and turn my surface. That's objects. Now I have to be real careful with these miniguns. You can't really screw with them too much, because they tend to crash the kit if you fuck around. So I'm going to put one of those on each side. Now these don't require power, so that's good. Go ahead and save again. So that's my first station, and then I'm going to put more guns on the back of the boat, because the attack marker comes from over there someplace. And then I'm going to put another guard station like this one up over there, and one in the middle just on the other side of this, probably right up here on this nice flat piece of ground. I'll put one to cover this area. Now I could build up quite a ways, but for right now I'm not going to. So I'm going to do the defense, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got my defense put in. I got 281. I'll show you what I did. That was what I did the first one here. And then I got a outpost over here with a couple of turrets and a fat man bubble turret up on the top, you know, just to cure that. And then I got a missile turret up here with a couple of advanced minigun turrets down next to it. And over here on the boat, I got a Gauss bubble turret there. I got a missile bubble turret there to cover that. And then on the back side, I got an advanced laser turret that I shrunk down. One there. Then I got a couple of minigun turrets that I shrunk down that I stuck on the side of the building right there, because I thought that would be good. So yeah, I like that though. 281 defense, everything's good. Now I'm gonna do some sim settlement shit. I want to make a store here. So what I'm gonna do is do my foundations. This, which I think I can actually connect it to this if I remove this. Maybe I could connect it to that and then replace that wall. And then what I'll do is, because I think, I only think this, I think maybe I can go ahead and add a floor piece in here. Turn off the surface snap. Try that again. Sure. Just like that. So that they can just walk right up. But I'm gonna, for this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a commercial plot. Just like that. I need to power these. And I'm gonna add one more in, and these are gonna be houses. And then I'm just gonna just to keep up the appearances of that, like that, and then go back to my shack bridges, my shacks here, and jacks floors. Don't need those. Want those. Just want the regular floors. Put those all the way over. To fill in right there so that they can just house it. So I'm gonna connect all these. Like that. But remember I said I needed power, so I just need to power these, so we're going to use one of these. And we'll connect that to there. Actually, store that because we're going to shrink that down. Stick that right on that thing. And then all those are powered. So we'll see what they build there when those settlers start coming in. Now I need to put a happy bear into my settlement. So I'm going to go over here. First, I'm going to see if maybe my happy bear will already be powered. Because if it's already powered, that'd be great. It might be. Actually, I can put it anywhere I want to put it. So let's go ahead and go into the captain's quarters here. Go to furniture, beds, chairs, tables, containers, shelves. Build shelves. No. Renovated shelves. No. I would love to find just a wall shelf. Renovated wall shelf. And we'll just stick that right up there. And we'll put our happy bear up there so nobody knocks him over. That happens. First, I gotta find him. And let's see. And there's my happy bear. Got enough caps. He has power. He's up there, so the happiness will go up quickly. Now I need to do some decorations. Patio furniture, tables. Do I have patio furniture? Don't remember. I don't remember if I've got that magazine yet or not. I don't think I do. I do not. Well, let's see if what we got at Homemaker then. Structures, decorations, furniture, seats, containers, surfaces, fixtures, beds, end tables, and miscellaneous. Nope. Tables, coffee. Nope. End tables. Nope. Okay. All Nuke World. Town USA. Motorcycles. Cars. Trucks. More destroyed cars. Oh. Dry Rock Gulch. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Miscellaneous. Nuka-Cola flag. Nope, don't have it. Guess I don't have the patio tables, so I'm gonna need them. And I seem to remember that I should have had them. I don't know. Oh look, a potted plant. I don't know. Anyway, I'll find. What I'm going to do is then, it's because I don't really want to go looking for this fucking magazine. I'm going to go to cheat terminal items, miscellaneous, magazines, crafting.
Perfect.
Now I should have patio table. I just gave myself all the crafting. Yes. What I want right here. But you know, the more that I think about it, there is a mod that has them. Beds, chairs, sofas, tables. And I believe doors. Guns and ammo, medical, food and drink, armor, apparel, deco, other deco. Not sure if this is the one that has it. Gotta go through the whole list here. Bonus deco. Kitchen, bedroom, living room, garage. I bet you that's got the one I'm looking for. And it isn't. I don't think. I don't see him. Oh, it's in garden. All right. Got ones that have that are pre-cluttered. Put one right there. Put one right here. Put a different one. Oh, this already has the chairs, but I'm not really sure about that. Put one right here. And then I'm going to go back to my furniture. Find my chairs. That I want to use. Chairs. And I know the patio chairs will be in here. They're probably, but those, that's perfect. One right there. One right there. 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 one there. So we got our little patio area. But here's the thing. I need to be able to get the settlers to come up here to relax. So I'm going to go to build your own pool. And I'm going to use the markers. One of the markers that build your own pool has. There's a relaxation point. So I'm going to stick that right there. Right? And I thought about putting the wall, making the wall come all the way out, but that wouldn't be cool. So, because it kind of kills the look of it. So I got my happy bear. That's good. I need my recruitment beacon now. And let me see here. So I'll put my recruitment beacon in and we'll work on it in the rest of the stuff in the next part. Okay, so I know I just said I had to place my recruitment beacon, but I got other things I got to do. First thing is I have to go into the workshop here, and I need to scrap this toolbox and scrap this toolbox. And I'm going to go over here. Remember I said I was going to move this yeah, we gotta fix this. I think that Laura wants to use that. And let's make sure this is closer to the wall. That'll work. And I don't have any power armor frames here, but I kind of want one. I kind of want to put one in here. So I need to make a power armor frame. So we will go to utility, this one right here, and we'll go down and find our power armor frames. I have a mod for it. Just like that. Exit that station. And open up my workshop. And it's in special, and I just gotta scroll through the menu and find it, because so I'm also gonna do a lot of cluttering I got my bear, so before I do my where's my power armor frame. Close that. Put a fusion core in there. Jump in this mofo.
That's some serious protection.
Jump out, and what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put this on the crafting station, and I'm going to move here and take the power core out of it. So now when I make my blueprint for this, that power armor frame will be in the blueprint. And now I want a little table right here. Ain't got to be anything special. We'll put that right there. And I'm going to take... Now I need to make something. I think it's in here. Push up mat. No, I have another mod, the OCD static thing. I actually want to use. That's it. I just kind of gotta find it. Wow. Guess I gotta go back this way. This Robo Brain. Turn road. Nope. And once I find this thing, it'll be okay. Oh, if I know where it's at, though, that's a blueprint shredder, the blueprint controller. What does that do? Oh, alright, yeah. Maybe that's in... Shit, I forgot where it was at. I think it's in resource. Maybe not. Oh, no, it's got its own menu. OC decorator. At least I thought it did. Body parts, workshop, office lounge, kitchen and dining. Huh. Okay, I gotta go find it and I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. It was in crafting. I want this thing right here because this nice little thing, I mean, the OCD decorator menu itself is great, but it doesn't have things like fusion cores and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some stuff from my inventory. I got a bunch of fusion cores, but you can only place one at a time. So I'm going to take accept, and I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to put three. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 fusion cores in there. So you have to do them one at a time. And what'll happen is I'm going to put 3, but I'm going to take one just to show you guys how it's done here. And you can see that it puts the fusion cores in. Right here it says fusion core take. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to grab one. I'm going to turn off my surface snap here, and it doesn't, when you drop them, make sure that, oops, keep screwing up. When you drop them with the E key, it'll freeze them right there. But you want to make sure you drop them above the table so they don't fall through. So I'm going to take this one here. This is the one I'm going to take. So this don't really matter. Like that. And then I'm just going to store that dispenser in my workshop. Now to show you that it does, I'm going to go in my inventory, go over to my ammo here, and you can see that I have 21 fusion cores. Right? So I'm going to take one of these fusion cores, and now I have 22. So I'm going to put, you could do this, you could do that with power armor pieces and lots of other stuff too. But I'm going to go to the OCD decorator menu, and I'm going to go to garage, workshop, that's good. And I'm going to do tools. And if you don't have something like, let's say that right there, that is a Fumigatus blowtorch or whatever. Now I want that, and let's see. Well, no, I don't have to do that. You put the object in your inventory. You have the object in your inventory, and it'll give you a static object of it. In this case, I'm gonna go to that, furnitures, decorations, signs, decals, statues, household, boxes, paper barrels, miscellaneous. Okay, so I want to have a fire extinguisher right there. And then there should be other tools that I can use. A mod box. That looks great. I'm gonna just kind of stick this mod box underneath the weapons workbench. Just little stuff like this makes the settlement a lot better. Other tools we might want to put in here. Oh, let's put one of these. Yeah, we want one of these on the outside. Stuff like that. Now, I want to have some tools on that, so I'm going to go to creative clutter, furniture, decorations, rooms, crafting and vendors, cooking, other vendors, other chemistry stations. Oh, that didn't work. Lights and power, rooms, bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen, office, outdoor, workshop. Workshop sounds good. And this is a 10mm taken apart, ammo bin, ammo box, ammo boxes. Let's see here. Build tool board. Oh. Sure, that would look great right up on the wall there, wouldn't it? If I could get it up on the wall. Sure, I can. And I'll move that there. If I can do that. I need to make that come out of that wall some. That looks good. And we'll move it back to the center. just like that. And that looks good right there. Got tools up on there. See what else we got in here. I already got a fire extinguisher. Nade bins, gear shelf, medical storage, paint utility sink, rain press. This shopping basket here looks useful. Let's go ahead and kind of stick that right over there. And we're good there. So now I'm gonna go do some more decorations up here in like the bedrooms and stuff, and you can see before that my lighting isn't turned on yet because it's not really dark. It has power, but it ain't turned on yet because it's not dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to spend some time, and I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna put like a dresser in here and shelves and stuff like that and pimp this all out. Okay, so I got all my cluttering done, so I'm gonna run around and show you what some of the stuff I did. I got an APC here, and I put some like wall markers up for NPCs to use. And of course, I got my Trump flags flying. I got a bunch of flags flying. And we'll go over to the thing here, and I added some stuff there. And I got all the rooms done up here. Now there is a marker right here, a hugging marker. Some of it's just simple shit like that. Then I got my kitchen, like this. Come up here, I got me a little thing. This is a guard post. I can use it, but it's a guard post, so that's a good thing. And then there's weapons there. I didn't do anything in here, I just left this. Out here I put some muff fruit up. There's a relaxation marker here. That's about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my blueprint now of this. This looks good. So we're going to go ahead and make the blueprint now. Okay, so we're going to go to miscellaneous tab, and I'm going to scroll down just like I did with Abernathy. I'm going to go to transfer settlements, and I'm going to export this settlement to a blueprint, and this will be a new blueprint here, and everything is like it's supposed to be, and we'll just go ahead and get it started. So this is probably going to take a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to take. There's quite a few objects in here. Maybe not. 395 objects. That's not too bad. It's not going to be ridiculous. So, and once I put my blueprint, once I get my blueprint done, I am going to go ahead and put up a radio beacon, and that will be it for Taffington Boathouse for a while. Okay, it's scanning them all, and now it's just got to export them. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. I really like the idea. I really like having the blueprints because you can just install it and go. So that's always a really good thing, you know. And when you get to where you're making a lot of playthroughs, you're doing a lot of characters because the game's crashing or whatever, and you finally get it fixed, having the blueprints backed up makes it so much easier. So that way you can actually do the story. You ain't got to spend all that time building. because I don't know. I like building, but I really only want to build something once. So that's why I use the blueprints. And we're waiting on the thing here. It's at 55, 66, 56, 57. Right. And it says there's only 50 happiness in the settlement. That's because there's no settlers yet. And if you're wondering why my build size after I did all this is still 0, that's because of my Mighty Clean MCS workshop mod. It resets the build limit every time you close and open the workshop. So you can build as much as you want, as much as your computer can handle, I guess. And this is almost done. We'll see what the thing says here. And it is exported. And it's 3 for 146 items, and it requires one workshop. And of course, it requires my mod. My mod requires the Fallout 4 patch, which requires Game of the Year edition. This requires armor, keywords, Sim Settlements, Homemaker, Advanced Turn Set, Sabrina's Workshop, CVC Dead Wasteland, Sandbag, Fortification, Hodgepodge, and 11 more. Okay. All right. And so that part is done. Now we are going to place our radio beacon, which I actually have to use Sabrina's Workshop one more time because I need one of them power button switches here, and I want to put it, yes, where am I going to put my radio beacon? I think I'll put it right up here on the wall, right over here. Up here. That'd be a better idea. Sure. Put it right here. Just like that. And then go get my radio. Because it kind of stands to reason that it'd be cool up on top of it. Now, just gotta find our radio. There, now. Surface map on. Kind of makes sense, too. Kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Because this is the wheelhouse. Video beacon. Right. All right. And we'll wait for some settlers to mosey on in here, and then we'll put them to work and all that other good stuff. And then we're gonna go back over to, because I believe I have to go to back over to Green Top Nursery, but that's gonna be the next episode. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Parables of the Commonwealth. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. That always helps. And then share it on your social media, because that way everybody else will see it. And if you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe and click that bell for notifications to all. And it'd be great if you guys left some comments on the video and tell me what you think about the build. That would be awesome. And if you want to see, like, oh, I don't know, the blueprint posted on up online for you to be able to use and download, that would be great too. All right, guys, until next time, remember to keep your powder dry, shoot straight, rookie, and remember that war never changes.